Hi guys, so I decided to come back quicker than I thought because I did not give you very many details. Okay, so you need 60 hours of pre-licensure courses here in the state of Alabama, and you have to take that either in class or online. I chose online. And then once I completed all of the 30 units that were in that course, it has like end of the course tests that you can take, but I didn't have a physical book. It's good to reach out to that real estate company, see if they have any books so that you can study along with the course information that's provided online. And then you go in, set an appointment, and you go in and you take the course exam. Like I said in the previous video, for me it was $2.99 for the online course. That's because I like to do things at my own pace. I would have been done with it faster than, I think it's like 7 or 8 weeks if you do an in-class, and in-class costs a little bit more money also. But in-class for real estate, I would say probably will work the best unless you're very, very, very disciplined. I am, but I just, because I work full-time and I go to school, I did not focus like I should have. But it is a lot of information that has to be crammed into your head. But I know a couple people that actually took the class in the course in class and still did not do well on their first exam. So it's a lot of information, you guys. You have to pass the test, the in-class exam, before you will be allowed to take the actual state exam. I wasn't very clear on that. I thought that once you took the course that was the test, but that's not the test. You have to take that, pass that, and then you have to take the state exam, which you have to pay an additional fee for. Here in the state of Alabama, it's $73 to take the salesperson, real estate salesperson's exam. You take that, and it's 145 questions, only 140 are graded, and the test was not easy. For the course exam, I took it 2 times. The first time I did not pass, second time I did. And then for the state and national tests, I took it 3 times before I passed. 2 of those times, the first time I just wasn't prepared for the information because the questions that's on the state exam were like completely different from what the exam was for the real estate state school versus the national and the state test combined. So hey, that was just on me. And then the second and third time that I took it is because the testing environment was not conducive. It was loud, people yelling, the proctors talking over you. So you can't focus, and I just could not focus. My mind was wandering everywhere, so I allowed my situation to get the best of me. After complaining to the testing center, I opted into, if they gave me a credit on my account for the $73, that I would drive 84 miles either to Huntsville or Montgomery to take my test. And I chose Montgomery because it had the quickest test available, because I've taken it December the 27th, I think January the 6th, January the 13th, and January the 18th. And I finally passed it on this Saturday, which I think was January the 21st, at 9 a.m. in Montgomery in the storm. I did all of that, determined, prayed, studied. I still didn't study, you guys, as hard as I should have. But I passed by the grace of God. I already know. I knew a lot of the information, but when I was failing, just so you know, I didn't fail by big amounts. It was 5 points, 6 points, and the first time was like, I think it was 9 points. So yeah, it wasn't that big of a gap, but you do need to know the information that's on the test. Once you pass that, well, before you even pass, you should start interviewing brokers. So that once you finally complete your test, hopefully you guys pass on the first try, and you will already interview brokers so that you will have their application, know what your commission splits are going to be, all the information that's going to be required. So once you're done, you can just go turn in your information. Go ahead and get fingerprints done. That will speed up the process. Have your high school diploma or GED to prove that you completed those. Get everything done that you need to.